Andy, so close to getting back in the game at the end there. You must be gutted to lose out with the final kick of the game.
Yeah, you're always gutted to lose. I think, listen, if I'm being honest, I think if we got to each, it'd been a bit of a smash and grab. To be honest, I don't think we were great tonight. I think we need to show a wee bit more. Everybody, everybody that was on the pitch, I think needs to show a wee bit more than they did tonight. It was pleasing that the fight and heart was there to continue to go and keep trying to get back in the game. And it's a wonderful strike by Billy Bruin, and great for him to get his first professional goal and get us back in the game. And Ranks goes and scores, and you think, right, okay, 2 each. But then it's those little things, those moments where we have to win a tackle on the edge of the box, we don't, and we need to pick up at the back post, and we don't. And these games are all about learning for us at the moment, and for the young group of players that we had out there, and it's great for them. I think some of them were a credit to themselves, to be fair, and came in and did really well. I thought young Callum Hannah at left back had a really strong game for him, especially when you think that he played last night, a half last night for the 19s, and Big Leo at centre half played 70 minutes as well, so it's a lot for them. But I thought the two of them did really well. But overall, I think we need to do more, and that's about whether it's first team players or whether it's younger players. We speak about it all the time. Every time you go on that pitch, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to impress people. It's an opportunity to get into the team, and I don't think enough of us did that tonight.
So obviously you're saying it's an opportunity for them. If they're not grabbing the opportunity, do you think you'll stick with maybe more the Saturday team that is in the 11, or is this still going to be an opportunity to rotate for the final 4 games?
No, it's still going to be an opportunity to get players game time. 100%. It's an opportunity for them, and it's difficult because you need to factor in that a lot of those, a lot of the guys haven't played a lot of minutes and things like that as well. So in St Mirren, listen, credit to them. If I'm standing here bemoaning us, but they're a good side. They've got a lot of good players in there. Fraser Taylor was League One Player of the Year last year. Cam Penman had a really good season at Arbroath and won the league. Evan Mooney plays for them in the Premier League quite a lot. Ocean Smith in the middle of the pitch, good. They've got good players as well. So as much as I'm bemoaning us, they had a strong team out tonight, St Mirren, and they're a good side. So I just always look at it from a perspective, and I think that we can do better. And it's just the little things. It's tidying up on the ball. It's moving the ball from side to side quicker when you're playing against a back three. I don't think we did that enough tonight. But listen, there's 4 games to go to get ourselves out of this competition, out of the group stage of the competition. So it's down to us to go and do that. We've still got 4 games to go and deliver. And obviously there was half an eye on Saturday with Inverness coming up as well, so that there is that difficulty of balancing the amount of games that we've got with the boys that had a lot of niggles from Saturday, obviously, when you've seen the boys that came off there as well. So there's a balancing act to be had there, but it was good to get some boys game time as well that haven't had a lot of game time, and they'll be better for that as well.
Cheers, Andy.